Hi, Pam. How are you, dear? Let's give a few minutes until we get some people in the chat, and then we'll get into the reading. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing today? I gotta have some coffee. It's a little early for me. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Okay, guys, we're going to talk about where the relationship's going today. Oh, I am doing well. Thank you. Glad you're doing well. Hi, Jean. How are you, love? How are you? Jean, do you want to be a moderator? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing things. I've been doing a lot of things. Yeah, I have. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, we're going to get started. Could you guys please hit that like button for me? I would appreciate it. Okay, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into, oh, yeah. Been a little busy, to say the least. We also released a tarot deck, guys. If you're not aware, Magical Fantasy Tarot by Quartz Rose Tarot. There is a link. Sam will post it. If you guys are interested, it's on our Etsy store. So yeah, we have another one in the works as well. So I'm very proud of them. Worked hard on them. Guys, okay, so this is going to be how the person on your mind, where this is going with the person on your mind. That's what I was going to do. Okay, let's get into this for Aries. For Aries, what do we got? We'll do some Q&A afterwards, guys. And if anybody's interested at the end, I'll do some, the $20 one question readings are available if anybody's interested. Thank you, Jean. Okay, so I'm good. Good, Martha. I'm good. Okay, let's go with Aries. Where is this relationship going? Either you're an Aries or you're dealing with an Aries, but let's see where this is headed for you, Aries. What's going on? Ooh, somebody's manifesting walking away from the relationship. Boy, you couldn't get a more clear message there, guys. You couldn't get a more clear message as somebody manifesting walking away from this relationship. Could have children with this person. What's the deal? Something that has needed to end for a long time. Somebody has wanted out of this relationship for a long time. It's their wish fulfillment to end something. It's been a long time coming, but this is about what they want, their wish fulfillment. They're not telling you anything. Aries, if you're dealing with the King of Swords, they're being really cold. They're being really crass. They're kind of being a butthead. There's somebody else on their mind, Aries, because they're ready to offer their cup. So they're going to jump out of one relationship and right into another because they're moving forward to make a choice. There's a choice between two here. So somebody is ready to offer their cup to somebody else. You know, how easily they're swayed, how easily they're swayed. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? Hit that like button for me, please. I'd appreciate it. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here this morning. I'm still waking up. I jumped up, took a shower. It's like, I've had coffee. I have my coffee over here. Got to have a few more sips. It's a little early for me. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday too. I am. I'm glad it's Friday. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate you. I have to say a shout out to my partner and son, Sam, who's always taking care of stuff in the background. He's fantastic. He keeps me on my toes. He keeps everything in order. I'd be lost without him for sure. So he has to hear every once in a while he's appreciated, and he doesn't have to hear it. I need to say it. Let me just put it that way. Okay. So Taurus. What's happening? Where's this relationship headed? Where is this relationship headed? What's going on here? Like, you guys are getting in arguments and fights and everybody just calls it quit. They throw in the towel. Because I see an argument here and somebody's manifesting moving forward. Oh, okay. Taurus, I feel like your partner may have... Yeah, there's a third party. There's a third party here. This argument manifesting moving forward, but that ending and walking away. Oh, okay. No, I see what's happening. There's an argument or a fight because of a third party, but it looks like you're ending and walking away from the third party. You are trapped in your head about the deception. But I feel like you don't want to leave your person brokenhearted in this relationship. There's justice here for the Queen of Swords, pre-Empress. So if this person, there's justice here because I feel like she's hurt by what's happening in this relationship. But I feel like there's going to be some... Sounds like she's trying to digest the harsh truth of something here. And it looks like maybe that there was a third party. but I do see Taurus is walking away from a third party, and I do see it as Taurus, unless you're in this mode of Queen of Swords mode. Now you could be in the Queen of Swords mode. You could be pissed off, and it could go either way, guys. I'm not, throwing Taurus under the bus. But if this is you, Taurus, you're in the Queen of Swords mode. And the justice is coming to you. You're in that pre-empress mode because you're heartbroken about this relationship, trying to be patient, trying to find some balance in the family. But there is a harsh truth here that this person did juggle, and you are having sleepless nights. It is causing you a little anxiety, and it's causing you a little pain. What's going to happen? Who's moving on from this? Is someone moving on from this? What's happening? And I feel, okay, so this could be a twin flame. This could be a twin flame here, but someone's got to take control of this tower moment and reconcile it. They're going to reconcile this tower moment. So this fell apart. This person's got to put it back together now. It's not up to the person who is getting justice to try to fix this situation. It's the person who did the damage here that's got to step up and handle it. Or somebody's going to move on from this mind games and manipulation. I got something in the corner over here. I don't know what that is. Okay, how's everybody doing? I don't know. I'm a little out of whack today. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We'll get it moving. Let's talk about Gemini. Let's talk about Gemini. What is going on, Gemini? Guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. I'll get my life together here in a second. Hi, sarcastic cat. How you doing? You're out of whack every day. Oh, I'm still waking up a little bit, I think. I'll get it together here in a minute. Okay, tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Oh, that's probably what this is. That's right, what this is. Full moon today? Yeah, that's probably, yeah. Okay, that would make sense. I am definitely a moon baby. So, yeah. Okay, so Gemini. I feel like you're trying to heal. There was some mind games and manipulation, and I feel like this is you trying to heal because you see something from a different perspective about a third party once you leave this situation. Once you leave this situation, it's almost like you know that you're going to get past whatever this person may have done. Someone was manipulating you here. Tell me about this. It's illuminating an offer here. You've got an offer coming towards you, Gemini, that's going to transform something that's been a long time coming. So if you have something that okay, equal give and take. Okay, so you have been in a situation where there's been no equal give and take, and you've got an offer here that's illuminating a transformation. Whatever, I mean, it's lighting the path. It's like this is illuminating your path moving forward, right? It's been a long time coming, but look, see that? But be careful because there is a snake in the bottom here, right there. You see that snake? Yeah, the snake. Even though you have this offer that's going to transform something that's been a long time coming, it has to do with having equal give and take in a situation, it being reciprocated. So you're going to be getting It's like a blessing, but I also see with that hermit, you're doing some soul searching, but you're also getting some clarity about somebody. So maybe through whatever this offer is that you have coming in, Gemini, I feel like it's going to really transform something, because maybe you didn't see that there was somebody who was like this around you. Maybe you weren't paying attention. Maybe you were just, maybe those red flags were flying in your face and you didn't pay attention to them. But once you see, and what I feel like in this instance, guys, is that, if you are with somebody who is just a real shitbird, right? And then you break it off with this person and meet somebody who is caring and loving and kind. I mean, it's almost like you're almost shell shocked, because it's almost like, oh, well, this is what it's supposed to feel like. It's not supposed to feel like doom and gloom 24/7. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Like when you finally get away from this negative nastiness of somebody who you were around, you see clearly how toxic something was. This is you really seeing for yourself. It's almost like that epiphany or that awakening where you kind of go, oh, well, that's what that is, right? Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So getting away from somebody that you really think kind of like they're the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're seeing this person and going, oh man, this person's just draining the life out of me. Okay, so my Cancers. Where are my crabs? Where are my crabs? Okay, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Wendy. How are you, honey? I hope you're feeling better. I like the little crab, Sam. That thing is adorable. That's crab love right there. Hey guys, how are you? How are you? The crabs are here. The crabs are here. Okay, tell me about Cancer. Cards are falling out, Cancer. Okay, waiting. Oh, you're waiting. You're waiting for your match. You're waiting for your true match here in divine timing. Heartbreak. You've been heartbroken for a long time, Cancer? You've been heartbroken for a long time. You're waiting for your partner. You're waiting for true love to come. I once had a husband that said to me that I wanted the fairy tale. Well, hell yeah, I wanted the fairy tale. I wanted that white picket fence. I wanted someone who was going to be kind and loving and caring. I wasn't signing up for a butthead. I mean, Interesting fact. Okay, so I feel like, see, this is what you're waiting for, Cancer. You're waiting for love and abundance. You're waiting for a family. You're waiting for someone who's going to fill all 10 of your cups and financial security. It's like you've had to overcome a lot of obstacles to have your wish fulfillment. Now, you may be pretty self-reliant yourself. One of the things I realized in my relationships that it was not necessarily looking for love, but looking for security, right? But realizing I was the security. Realizing I was, because the one that's the secure one is the one who's the responsible one, right? The one that's going to make sure everybody has what they need and does what they're supposed to, right? So in this case, maybe you are waiting for a partner that's going to meet you halfway, because with that Two of Cups, I always see that as evenly yoked. Somebody who sees sees things the same way you do, right? You're on the same page with this person, and maybe you have been heartbroken for a long time, because sometimes we got to pry that asshole magnet off our forehead in order to go forward. And I just feel that. Hi, Grandma's World. How are you, dear? There's nothing wrong with wanting that fairy tale, right? Because, you've carried the burden on your back. And as I'm saying this, being the responsible one, carrying all of the burden in a situation, carrying it. Um, Seeing that there's lies and deception. Maybe they're telling you they love you, but they don't. Maybe that they're there for because they like the fact that you're taking care of business 24/7, right? The deception when it comes to love, right? The burden and deception when it comes to love. Of course, you want the fairy tale. You have been heartbroken for a long time. And everybody, I don't care, every single person on this planet deserves to be loved and adored and cherished. And we all deserve that 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. We all deserve to have somebody treat us and love us and be kind, right? You don't have to wake up with somebody being a butthead 24/7. So I feel like it's almost like this is you. Cancer, you're all about self-love right now. You are, right? You're unhappy. You're unhappy about the harsh truth. And it's almost like you have strong emotions. I feel like with this Seven of Cups, you may have been dreaming about something, but you may be hiding this. You may, whatever this is, you're communicating that you're moving forward. I feel like whatever this is for you, what's happening is you're being very, very straightforward with your judgment. This is like, look, I can have love, or I can love myself, right? And at the end of the day, you're tired of what you feel like is, false love, or somebody has ulterior motives for why they want to be with you, or whatever. There's nothing worse than a fake, somebody who'll look you in the eye and stab you in the back, right? You see things from a different perspective here. You're not willing to settle for less than you deserve. And I feel like you're finally getting it when it comes to, hey, you know what? I can be alone and be happy. Absolutely. 100%. And let me tell you guys, there is not a thing wrong with it. You will find that the more that you're not with somebody, the happier you become. It's like, I've been single for a minute, and I don't look for it. I don't look for it at all. I mean, it's not like if it shows up, my kids have said, Mom, you have to leave the house to find somebody. I'm just not willing to put in the uh, I'm just not willing to put in the nonsense, dealing with nonsense. I think after you get a certain age, your effort button breaks. And once it's broken, it's irreparable. You cannot repair this broken button. So, yeah, see, single for 9. Yeah, I think I'm going on about 11 or 12. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Kissing frogs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we ain't kissing any frogs. Yeah, and I'm not I don't want no warts on my tongue. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see what we have for Leo. Let's see what we got for Leo. Let's see. Jean, you're so good at this. I swear, you are just so good at this. Okay, so Leo. Wow, Leo, what do you got going on here? So you feel kind of, there's betrayal and backstab. Someone's being betrayed and backstabbed here. They feel like it. Somebody may be trying to apologize for betraying somebody. They could be mastering their emotions, or they could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Tell me about this. There's a commitment where someone feels betrayed or backstabbed. I don't know if it's an offer to move forward. It's illuminating that somebody apologizes and moves on from something long-term and committed. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, somebody from your past. You're trying to master your emotions, but you're unhappy. I don't know if you're the Empress or if the other person is the Empress. But I do have a true match here. I do have a twin. I feel like you're manifesting the truth about a third party. So if you're feeling betrayed in a commitment here, this is a twin flame. Guys, I have to say, when you're a twin, okay, and this doesn't ring true for everybody. This is specifically about a twin flame. If you're a twin and there's a third party, that third party is a karmic, and that karmic is meant to teach both of you lessons, not just the person that is leaving you or you're leaving them, however it may be, because it could go either way. That third party is literally meant to be, it's almost like how you're energetically connected to them. They're also intertwined in that. Okay. They're not connected to you, but they're intertwined in that. It has to do with them helping you. Believe it or not, it's meant for your highest good, because even though there's cheating and there's this or that that's going on, that's like the surface stuff. Okay. But what it's strengthening you for the journey ahead, because most people get so wound up on the romantic side of a twin flame that they forget that it is a purpose. There's a purpose to it. It's to raise people's vibration. And you literally have to be broken down and rebuilt in order to understand that. So you going through all of this, you will come out the other side and you will see the benefit to it in the end, right? If you asked me this 10 years ago, I'd have told you were crazy, okay? But I did already go through all of that. And the whole purpose of me going through it was to help other twins go through what I've already experienced. And so, in other words, I had to go through hell because there's so many things how can I help you if I haven't already been through it? Right. And so that's kind of the aspect of it. This person actually taught me so many lessons. I learned so much from this that I'm able to help other people. So there is beauty in those ashes. Okay. You will come out the other side, renewed, and there will be a blessing. Trust me. You're manifesting the truth in the situation. You're working on closing out the cycle so that you can heal. See, I feel like, and sometimes twins go in separation and they go their separate ways, but understand that there is a cycle for them and there's a cycle for you. And you have to learn those lessons separately and then come back into union, right? It's not meant to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. And somebody was in my comments saying something about there's no such thing as a soul contract. This is somebody who doesn't know anything about what's on the other side of the veil, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I know better. So, okay. So tell me about Virgo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps us get out to where we're supposed to be. A soul contract is something that you, like if you're a twin flame, it is something that you're designated to do before you're even born. So this is like a twin flame would be a soul contract that links the two of you together because there's a purpose for it, right? There's a purpose for both of you to be born, but you will come together in this lifetime. to fulfill the contract. And the contract, like for me, is to teach other twins. You know, it all depends on what your life path is. Everybody has a life path. So if you think that there's not, like, you don't know what's happening before you get here, you're crazy. You sign up for it. You know, it's almost like, this is what my destiny is. This is what I'm going to do. And God knows what your path is from beginning to end. He'll know what choices that you're going to make before you even make them. So you may even know that before you make them, before you're born, before you're here, right? When you're figuring this whole thing out. You know, people get off on this thing that they don't realize is that when you're born, there was a purpose for your birth. Because you can choose to stay on the other side, or you can choose to be born. But if you're here, it's to learn lessons, to make your soul grow. Okay. Every single person on this planet is here for a purpose. You know, you're meant to learn lessons in this lifetime. That's why everybody's path is different. No two people walk that same path. You know, even your twin isn't walking the same path as you, because your lessons that you're learning may be different than his lessons that he's learning, or vice versa. I love you too, sweetie. So, you know, just remember, you know, when people don't realize that there's a soul contract, we all have soul contracts when we were born. You know, you're destined to do something specific in this lifetime. There's every obstacle that's put in your place is for you to overcome. Every single thing that goes wrong in your life is meant for you to overcome that. They're all lessons. Everything that's in front of you is a lesson. Okay, so Virgo, how is my Virgos today? How is Virgo today? How is Virgo? How is Virgo? What's happening for my Virgos? Oh, okay. So Virgo, you're standing your ground here. Like, you're working with, could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, but you're taking them to the mat here. You're standing your ground with your partner about the burdens. Whatever is happening. Now, this could be moving houses. This literally, the tower could be moving houses. But the tower moment, this is almost like, if there's a problem, you need to fix it. Now, this could be masculine. This could be feminine. Why do I get the feeling that this is a feminine? What's happening here is most relationships go through highs and lows. And in this case, you know, when you're telling your partner, hey, this is really irritating me, please stop. And they continue and continue and continue. But then the problem is if they're not listening when you're telling them that there's a problem, and then it gets to the point where you've had enough of it. And once you've mourned the relationship while you're in it, you're ready to go out the door. And then there's no getting you back. Okay. This person's not fixing the problem when they need to fix the problem. I feel like this is why, Virgo, you are taking this person to the mat. It's like, look, I ain't playing with you anymore. I'm standing my ground. I'm telling you, I'm not going to play this. I want to be with you. I do want to be with you. There is a burden in this relationship that's causing me a tower moment, something you better fix before I get done. Because if, you know, I want to be with you right now, but I'm kind of at a crossroads. I'm at a crossroads because I keep looking back at all these mistakes. If I keep telling you 79 times that you're hurting my feelings, or this isn't good, and you continue to do it, guess what's going to come? What's going to come? You're going to be walking out that door, right? You'll have the strength here. You have the strength to rebuild. But I'm going to tell you, you will manifest holding back from this person. You'll start cutting this person off and slipping out the door. It'll happen. It will happen, right? And you'll do it secretly. They won't even see it coming. They won't even see it coming. If they don't get it together, Virgo, they won't even see it coming when you walk out that door. They're going to wake up and go, oh, why is she so mad? It's like, why is she so mad? That's funny. Okay, guys, I am going to do the questions at the end. If anybody's interested, go to my website, Quartz Rose Tarot, for the one question readings. Thank you, dear. Okay, so tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra. Yes, happy birthday, Libras. Happy birthday to the Libras. My sister was a Libra. And she definitely was the Queen of Swords. We used to call her corporate. She definitely was. Okay, so, okay. So I feel like somebody's kind of had enough. Libra, you've had enough here. And you're emotionally, there's emotional communication. You're having a heart-to-heart talk with somebody. You're saying, I'm walking away and I'm healing. I don't want to talk to you right now. You don't want to talk to somebody from the past. They keep wanting to look at past mistakes. Somebody may be throwing in your face. You know how when we get mad, we bring out our bag of shit and we kind of smack each other with it when we're angry. And I feel like that's what's happening. Every time you guys get in an argument or fight, this person remembers something you did, 25 years ago, and you're going to hear about it over and over and over and over and over. And I feel like, you got a sword in your hand and they just don't realize it. You're the Queen of Swords here. And where this relationship is, their wish fulfillment is to keep looking back at past mistakes. They keep wanting to bring out that shit bag and hit you with it. Where a family situation is concerned, I feel like you're ready for this to end. You want to close out that cycle. You're over it. You're over it, right? You have the strength to cut this person out because of the burden. It's like nothing changes here. I feel like you're living in a like Groundhog's Day kind of thing. You want peace and balance here, and you now see things from a different perspective. I feel like you see how unhappy you are, and I don't feel like there's any reconciling of this. When somebody constantly wants to bring up something, that tells you that they're not coping or they're not changing and they're not doing what they need to do in the relationship, but they always want to hit you over the head. And, there comes a point where you got to let sleeping dogs lie, okay? Because people get tired of that, right? This has been a burden that needed to end. You need to cut this person out because I feel like you want peace. You're looking for peace in a situation, and you see things from a different perspective. You realize how unhappy you are in the situation. You do. So Libra, you may be saying goodbye to somebody just because, sometimes relationships just run their course because there's nothing feeding it. There's no, it's like you can't breathe life back into it. You can't breathe the life back into a relationship when somebody, because it takes two. It takes two. And this is not somebody, I don't know. You see a lot of females out there, and there are males too. So I don't want to exclude those who are the ones doing what they're doing, right? Because there are men out there that are running the show, taking care of business, taking care of their families, doing the right thing, right? But for the other partner, that you're basically got another child that you're dealing with, and people are tired of that. People are tired of dealing with somebody that's not doing their share in the relationship, because it definitely takes two. Okay, so tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio, you're starting to understand your twin flame journey. You're starting to understand this journey that you're on. I love that. I haven't seen that one, Sam. That one's kind of cool. The little stinger. That's cute. Scorpio, you're starting to understand this. You see it from a different perspective now, where this four of Wands relationship is pre-Empress, right? It's been a long time coming. You finally see the truth in it all, right? I feel like you're working on whatever the drama is that you have to move on from. You finally see the truth in all of it and what it entails for you. So whoever this Scorpio is that I'm talking to, you finally, the light bulb has hit you. You're like, oh, okay, I get why this is happening now. Oh, I understand that now. This is about you, finally going, oh, okay, this all makes sense. You see that there's somebody you feel like that third party in this situation plays mind games and manipulates the situation, that they've caused you heartbreak and endings. You see why with their deception, but you do see light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so you do see justice here. You know that there's justice coming for you. You will get beauty for your ashes after these betrayals. You felt you were at a crossroads. It's almost like you felt like you had to stand your ground against this person, but you really don't. You don't really have to do anything where this third party is concerned. You just need to put it in God's hands. And I almost feel like half the time we're so hell bent on defending ourselves against things like this, we forget to know that this is not our battle to fight, that maybe we just need to put it in God's hands and walk away from it, right? Sometimes we need to step aside and not try to play God ourselves, right? Because sometimes there's issues that we don't have to, that we're not meant to overcome. They're meant to be overcame by the whole situation, right? This is just a piece of the puzzle. You felt like there was burden, but you do see hope here. You do see hope. Like you see hope. You literally see hope for a new beginning. You know that it's time for you to just wait. Instead of trying to stand your ground, stop fighting the devil. Stop trying to fight the devil by yourself, right? Once you do that and you put it in God's hands, you do have your blessings coming. Look at this. You got blessings coming. It's almost like, you having to you understand. Now you don't have to fight the battle. You just need to step back and go, okay, here you go. I'm going to, when he says cast your cares, he means cast your cares. Let him deal with it. Let him handle this. This is something that's bigger than you. And, you can't fight what you can't see, right? That's kind of the thing. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got for Sagittarius, please? So, the harsh truth about this relationship is that there's something hidden here. What's hidden? What's hidden here? Okay. Sagittarius, the person that you're with has been through something. I don't feel like that this is a third party. I don't feel like that this is somebody who's interfering. I feel like this person needs to talk about something that happened to them, possibly in their childhood. Because what's happening in this relationship This person has to face this. Whatever this was, that's because I see this relationship having to look at things from a different perspective where love is concerned. It's causing a tower moment moving forward. Whatever this person has gone through in their childhood that they're not talking about is causing some damage. You want justice. You want this to move forward with strength. You want this relationship to be solid and have a solid foundation. But there is that one thing that he's very guarded or she's very guarded and defensive about, and it has to do about the past that they're hiding, something from their past. They're trying to block it. See, this person's trying to block whatever this was that they're trying to, it gives them, this person's having flashbacks or something is happening, when they sleep at night. It's almost like they're trying to block out whatever it was that hurt them in their past. Something hurt this person's been through some trauma. This person's been through some trauma and they need to deal with this. I mean, it's almost like they need to face it head on, need the strength to take that leap to deal with this, right? They definitely need to take their power back in a situation because you don't want it to cause a tower moving forward. I feel like Sagittarius, if this is you, your partner's very supportive of you. If this is them, you're very supportive of them. You're there for the long haul. There is justice moving forward here. It's illuminating this happiness and success, right? You will come out of this. I feel like it's just that this person needs to deal with this, talk about this. Maybe if they need therapy, get some therapy about it. Whatever this is, but you're supporting this person through this, but whatever they went through is causing a little bit of drama or mayhem in your relationship right now. It's a product of it has to do with something this person has to face because it's keeping them up at night. They're dealing with it. They're going through it. I think when you go through some traumas, there comes a time when you get flashbacks. You need to just look at those flashbacks like it's you watching a movie because it's meant to open your eyes to something. There's a lesson in it. There is definitely a lesson in it. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn? Capricorn, you may have somebody who's trying to tempt you. It may be somebody, an ex or somebody who's trying to tempt you in this relationship. Well, you may be in a relationship, but there's somebody who's trying to tempt you, but you're holding back from an option. You're leaving this person out in the cold from the past. You're not buying into their BS. This is the justice is you blocking this person. You're going to block the burdens. You're going to block the burdens of their mind games and manipulation. So see, somebody is trying to tempt you into having a sexual relationship with them or whatever this is, you're blocking it. You're like, nope, I'm not walking down that path. I'm new. I'm going to say a hard pass here. So Capricorn, it's like, that you have to master your emotions. You know that this will cause it will make an unhappy marriage for sure. You're not into that. I feel like you mastered your emotions and your commitment. You're focused on your commitment to your partner. And you're not going to let this third party come between you, right? Here's that third party wanting to offer their cup in a new passionate beginning. Like I said, this person wants you to have sex with them. They want to start something with you, but you're in a commitment. I feel like you're just a hard pass for you. Capricorn, you're not even buying into this. You're going to keep focused on your relationship and leave this person out in the cold. Good for you. I like it. I like that you got tempted and you said no thank you. Okay, so tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. You could want out, Aquarius, you could be wanting out of a relationship. You feel like there's no equal give and take in your wish fulfillment is to secretly walk away and block somebody. Blocking something toxic. There may be an argument here. Okay. Okay. So this person that you're walking away from, I feel like is a third party. You feel like this is somebody that I don't even feel like this is somebody you are with. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to continue to get with you. That's what I feel like. I feel like that. See, it's a Queen of Wands energy. And not that you couldn't be with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling like you may be with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or this is you mastering your emotions. It could go either way. But I feel like there's no equal give and take with this Queen of, yeah, see, they want this new, secretly, they want, their wish fulfillment is to secretly have a new passionate beginning with you. But you're like, no, I'm not interested in this. You want this to end with this option. You want this option to leave you alone. You want to block this person. You've been more than patient. This person's like a stage 5 clinger here, is what I feel like. Somebody who is very toxic. There could be a fight or something that's been illuminated about the drama. So there may have been an argument about all the drama, and it may have to do with work. There may be an argument about all the drama this person caused you at work. This could be work related. You're holding back from this person because you're in a relationship. You don't want to deal with this. You want to move forward, right? But here they come. It's almost illuminating their drama. They're wanting to win at all cost. They want you to choose them. They keep rushing in, wanting you to choose them. But you see something from a different perspective. You're mastering your emotions about your relationship and the harsh truth that needs to be spoken here about this third party. I feel like you need to come clean with this. You're so unhappy about this situation, and you want to heal with your Queen of Pentacles. You could be married. You could be married. You do have somebody who is definitely trying that's somebody who's desperate, is what it sounds like. It's like they don't want to take no for an answer. No means no, regardless. No means no. Okay, and Pisces. Have any of my Pisces here? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. For Pisces. Somebody is waiting. They're obsessed with I feel like Pisces, you may have a new beginning here. You may be buying a house. You may be doing something. You're very obsessed with the passion that you have about this new beginning. You are wanting to talk about this. You are wanting to, I don't know if this is, buying a house and remodeling a house or whatever this is. You're very passionate about this new beginning. It could be a business. It could be buying a home. It could be flipping a home. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy with this card, but I am. I'm just saying that this is, I feel like you're a little irritated by the fact that whatever this is, you feel like somebody tried to take you to the cleaners with it. See, I almost feel like it's moving houses, like you're ready to move into a house, like it's a purchase. Like this is your wish fulfillment is this tower in divine timing. This is a new home purchase for you. I feel like that you're waiting, obsessed with talking about this new beginning. You're communicating about this. You can't get it out of your head, but you also are communicating that you feel like you're getting taken a little bit, but you got justice standing your ground. So somebody was trying to take you to the cleaners a little bit and you stood your ground here, and your wish fulfillment is this move in divine timing. I feel like, it's like I see it, I want it, it's mine. You're ready. You're ready. And it's maybe causing your partner a little discontent because you're like so passionate about whatever you're doing here that got to master your emotions. Get your emotions together, Pisces. Your partner may be a little irritated. Your partner may be a little irritated with the situations, what I'm getting. I do see Pisces maybe moving houses. Maybe there's a new beginning here, and this may be a home move. So I feel like even maybe a flip or a remodel or something like that where you're dealing with that. So guys, let's see. What do we have any questions? Anybody have any questions? I'm going to grab my phone and see if we have anybody that wanted any questions. Let's see what we got. I do. Okay, Michelle and Tony. Okay, so Michelle. What's going on with the ex? They're acting out of character. This is for Michelle. The ex is acting out of character. Oh, strangely kind. Okay. Out of the ordinary. Okay. What do you do? What do you do? What does Michelle need to do? What does Michelle need to do? Run. That's what you need to do. Oh, he could be playing mind games. He could be playing mind games with you. Because you're okay. There's a choice here, but somebody is playing mind games and manipulating you because they know you want to walk away. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. This person knows that you want to walk away and they see it clearly, right? And they're wanting to heal the situation. They're manifesting healing, but you're still trapped in your head watching. Somebody wants a victory. It's almost like, it's kind of like when you are in a relationship and you've had enough and you're walking out the door and then they want to fix it, right? That's kind of what this is. But they're trying to win at all cost. This person's trying to win at all cost. They know you want to walk away. They see it clearly, right? But I feel like you're healing and you're manifesting healing, or they may be manifesting healing of the relationship, but you're trapped in your head just watching. They do want a victory in this relationship, but I feel like, will that come? It's been a long time coming. I saw that under the deck. You feel like they're rushing in and they want a new beginning, but you know you'll regret it because you'll be miserable from the burdens. So it's going to be a King of Pentacles energy. And I feel like they're saying, just go ahead and block it. You know, the thing is that if they wanted to do it, they would have done it in the beginning. Okay, so let's see the next one up. Tony. Okay, is there true love coming in? Yeah, do you actually have love coming in? Is there love coming in for Tony? Is there real solid love coming in for Tony? What do we got for Tony? Tony, I don't see that right now. I do see that somebody may be playing mind games and manipulating you. But your judgment is to move on. You're hitting that gas because you want equal give and take with a 10 of cups. Somebody may have manifested a third party in a past relationship. Tell me about this 10 of cups. Is this 10 of cups coming towards Tony? Yeah, they're saying you've been patient for a long time where this relationship is concerned. There's been burdens. You've been patient. I see you as being very single and abundant, though. And it's time for you to rest. Don't rush into it. Just pay attention because there may be deception. I feel like it's not right away. I feel like it's coming, though. They're telling you to heal, to recover, and don't rush into anything because it may be deceptive. So to pay attention to the red flags. You have the strength here. You'll get your wish fulfillment. You will get wish fulfillment here, but there may be one before then. I want you to realize that this next relationship or next person that's coming towards you is not the one. It's the one after that. Okay. If that makes sense to you, because I feel like you need to pay attention to the red flags because somebody's lying, right? But you do have the strength to get your wish fulfillment. I feel like it's the next one after that. So yes, whatever you've wished for is coming. Okay, so you're going to get it, but it's not going to be this next person. It's going to probably be the person after that. Okay, so is there anybody else? Okay, guys, does anybody else have any questions or anything? Other than that, it's time for me to go. Okay, I'll wait. Jean, do you have a question for me, dear? Yeah, you don't have to have that X back. You can close the door on that. what's Virgo's future action? How do they feel? And what's future action for Jean? What's future action for Jean? So I feel like you're going to get some clarity about a harsh truth with deception. The harsh truth is somebody's been lying. They've been lying. They have been emotionally communicating to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So you're going to find out that he's that he's been talking to somebody. This could illuminate a reconciliation, but somebody's at a crossroads in divine timing. Yeah, somebody, I feel like this is you brokenhearted over the mind games and manipulation, wanting to move on. I feel like that moving forward, I feel like you want to find peace here. You want to find peace. There is a choice. And you may be hiding your discontent, or they may be hiding their discontent. This could be you, maybe you're not showing how you feel about the situation where love is concerned because there's so much drama that needs to heal. But I feel like he's got to master his emotions to work on a relationship, but he's very guarded and defensive about a new beginning. So I feel like his intentions he's not on the up and up right now. His intentions towards you, he's actually communicating with somebody else. He's lying about talking to his ex, is what I feel like. This person may be talking about reconciling, but one of them is kind of at a crossroads. But I feel like you're heartbroken over all of the mind games and manipulation here, and you want to move on. I feel like it will come together eventually with you and your person. I feel like it will come together eventually, but you do have this ex that's still interfering. This person's still interfering in the situation. Okay, let's see. Tamika, let's get into this. Let's see what we got. Where's your relationship going? Okay, the baby mama is playing a major role. Okay, let's find out what we got. He's Taurus and you're Cancer. Tell me about Tamika and her Taurus. Where is this relationship headed? Where is the relationship headed with Taurus? Tell me about the relationship with Taurus for Tamika, please. You see the truth in a situation, and it's causing you sleepless nights. You're looking back at the past. Cutting out something and ending it. Needing to find peace and balance. You are coming in as an empress here, though. This is about you walking away because of an option that you feel like it's not really hidden. You know it's the baby mama. You know that she's in the middle of all of this. But sometimes you got to walk away and for your own sanity in a situation, because I feel like in divine timing, it will turn around, right? It'll turn around. It'll move forward. It'll move forward. but right now you feel betrayed and backstabbed, and you want to move on from your emperor. You're a true match. Look at this. Where is this headed? This is a twin flame journey. This is what this is. And that karmic, that baby mama, there, she's meant to teach you guys lessons. But right now, it'll fall apart, but then it will come back together because this is meant for you. This is absolutely meant for you. Not even another court card on the board. So Tamika, this person's meant for you, but this is a twin flame and it's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. So if that is it, guys, I'll be ending this live at 11:11. That is crazy. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a blessed day. Oh, I asked Sam if anybody had any questions. I already did. So we're done.